Pan didn't come along.
Whoa, here. I smell black mold and I don't even live here.
Pan feels her main sense tingling, but pushes through it because nurse sense is stronger right now.
I will set about making some food.
How are her cooking senses tingling?
Sorry that the house is so bad, but a lot of
I can barely hear you, Ellie.
Sorry that the house looks so bad, but a lot of the buildings were destroyed by the explosion. This really was the best we could find.
Okay, Phoenix, with his self-preservation senses tingling, looks around and starts cleaning because he's like, okay, I'm gonna do something before Pan gets here because I think this.
Hoopla hops up Bata and also starts exploring.
Yeah, okay. Most of the house is like really beat up, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh!
You know, you're flying around and you fly head first into one of the support beams.
Stop making me do push-ups!
Bata decides to walk up and grab her.
Looks
I
over
think you're still a little bit hungover.
Right? Goodness.
She was hungover earlier, I guess it didn't really leave her yet.
My nose! Oh.
Yeah. You know, I think Phoenix has the right idea. We better do something about this place before Pan comes here and gets a seizure.
I can't tell if this is black mold or dry blood. No, wait, that's mold.
It's not mold, it's just a scorch mark.
Okay, phew, it's neither. It's just a scorch mark.
Yeah,
Wait,
just gathering up the loose pieces of food and brings them here as firewood.
Saya actually manages to make a decent meal, and she brings it out to the table. You are all welcome to as much as you want. We are managing, thanks to all of the sudden forest growth, we are finding a great deal of fruits and herbs to keep ourselves sustained.
Well, at least some good came out of all of this. So, if we all want to sit down, I believe I can shed some light on events that have transpired.
Do tell. I would be very interested to know.
Alright, first, what has Iris said about me specifically? Has she told...
As she told you, I'm pretty.
Well, she said something about wanting to sail away to the distance.
Oh, Lord. Well...
Anyway.
Well, glad she only realized the positive aspects about me. The negative aspects about me is that I am not perceptive. I do not notice things very well. I do not...
Oh, she said that too.
Alright, good. That makes this easier to explain.
She said that she would probably have to light a signal torch for you to realize what she was trying to say to you.
What was she trying to say?
Laren and Saya just look at each other with an "oh wow" sort of look.
Why is everyone looking at me like this?
Read between the lines, dude.
He stares at Ronan. I think we firmly established I'm bad at that.
Okay, Phoenix is gonna walk over and whisper to Simon. I think they mean she liked you more than friend.
Simon just stares off into space.
It's okay, Simon. I have no idea what they're talking about either.
That's not
Hoopla just
comforting.
rolls her. Yeah, Hoopla rolls her eyes and face palms.
Oh.
I want to point out, guys, Bata's 15.
I
You
know.
have
I'm just-
pointed that out repeatedly since we started the campaign, dude.
Yeah.
Alright.
LUV love, dude.
Alright. Well, Iris and I were rather oblivious to the fact that we accidentally might have possibly maybe joined a cult.
Leorin and Saya's eyes widen. A cult?
Yes, specifically a fey-blooded cult who he swallows.
Oh, they wanted to kill all humans and turn everything into fae.
And they totally almost sucked their life force out, dudes.
And might be the responsible for all of the goings on right now.
And yet, we picked him anyway.
You're saying that you and your group are the reason I cannot return home?
Oh.
Hoopla immediately gets between them. Hey, he didn't know. He was used. Just like the rest of us.
Leorin puts a hand on Saya's shoulder. Calm down. Look at him. He's just as much of a victim as we are.
Besides, he tried to stop it.
He saved us. If anything, he sacrificed this fate of his in order to make sure we survived. He
Yeah.
tried to prevent this from happening when he realized what was happening.
Then, what happened to Iris?
Hoopla lowers her head.
We don't know. When the event happened, there was a bright flash of light and we got separated. I don't know where she is. I don't think she is. I do not believe that she is. She is somewhere. I just don't know where. And I'm going, and it's like Simon leans down and looks her dead in the eyes. And I am going to find her. I'm going to find her. I'm going to bring her back. And I'm going to fix this.
And we're gonna help him, dudes.
Okay. I need for Pan and Hyacinth. I need for everybody really to roll perception checks.
Oh dear.
Oh goodness.
Ah, to hear. They're not terrible.
Nothing's a sad fish killer, much like a very sad child.
Speaking of sad fish, roll your dice.
We're working on it.
Okay, so Bata, and Hyacinth, you hear a strange sound. You hear strange sounds coming from the area. For Hyacinth, it's the area ahead, and for Bata, it's the area just outside.
And I think that is our. And that's
Yeah.
the cue for
I sense it too.
fun to happen.
Okay, Ray looks up too. What was that?
What was what?
Let's move.
Ray's
Yeah.
with the. Ray's with the others, not you. Okay, so
Let's move.
Okay.
Guys, follow me. And Bata's gonna run, start heading toward the noise and signal everyone to follow. Something's wrong.
Yeah, Phoenix
Okay.
is running after Bata.
Alright.
Okay, so
What
you
direction would
come-
that be?
you
Out the
all
door.
moved in this direction, and you see some. You see a couple of strange monsters emerge out of a grate that you did not notice before because it was covered in rubble.
Okay. Where's the grate? Okay.
Bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
That is not a good sign.
Ah, dang it, I forgot to upload this sound. Okay, back to the music it is. Dang nabbit. They don't look particularly strong, but, okay, Hyacinth, roll nature,
Okay, give me 1 sec. Let's do
please.
something good. Okay, thank God!
Yay!
Thank the gods! It likes me again!
Actually,
Hyacinth
in
is
this
having a
case,
good game.
In this case, it might be that it hates you, because as you look at them, they look like they're twisted dryads.
They're dryads, but they're not like me or any other dryad I've known. Oh no.
It's a needle blight and a twig blight, just so y'all know.
Yeah.
Do they?
I
No.
You labeled them.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't even know.
Yeah, so Simon's looking at it, says, alright, all in favor of not engaging with those?
And stay away from them.
I'm willing to compromise, dudes.
it could be
I want
fun.
I want to know where they go.
Stay at a close distance.
They seem like they're kind of hovering around, and one of them kind of moves towards this plant over here and seems rather fixated on it. Other one just looks like he's kind of lost.
Stay here. Hyacinth is going to slowly approach, but still keep her guard up for the needle blight.
Mhm.
Using diminutive build, I hide behind here.
Okay.
I sneak along behind her, but keep hiding in the rubble.
Can I hide into this bush over here?
That's a stealth check. Actually, no, that's not a bush. That's a willow tree.
Well,
Oh!
3. I'm hiding the
Mother?
3.
Still a stealth check. You're very well hidden. Okay, so
Do I need to do stealth too?
yes.
Oh, well, there we go.
Okay.
I'm
just I swung.
Okay, so are you still approaching the thing, Hyacinth?
Yeah, I am just, and I'm gonna stand my ground like right about here, so I'm
It
at a
Okay.
distance.
it turns its head to look at you, and you see its hands. Don't tell me I closed it again. I'm stupid. Ugh. You
No, you're
see
not.
its hands its fingers kind of turn into claws. And it turns a hostile gaze towards you.
Hyacinth pulls out her quarterstaff. Don't
twig-
move.
The twig blight notices as well and seems like he's coming over in a hostile manner as well.
Pan comes out from the rubble with guided bolt sort of dancing between her fingers. Don't come one step closer.
Ah, they're too far.
Uh-huh.
Hyacinth looks at the two of them. Do either of you speak the common tongue?
that is a no. Do I understand what they're saying, being a tree?
They aren't comprehensively talking.
Ah. Hyacinth is gripping her staff, but holding her ground. Be careful.
No, Ira. Okay, you notice that Ira has snuck over this direction.
So Simon's looking towards Ira, just kind of like harshly whispering, wait, where you going?
And
Forward, double forward, don't move!
she fires an arrow, and to your surprise, she axes off the twig like one hit.
Dude, Kitty's got arrows.
The needle blight sees that, and he immediately turns hostile towards Hyacinth.
Okay, DM permission to roll one of my spells.
Sure. This is a strange situation.
Yeah, okay, well, Hoopla's technically invisible, but obviously when I roll this, I will not be.
Oh.
I choose fire.
I think that has advantage because of your... Oh my gosh. I think you actually just killed it.
Oh.
Hang on.
How much
No,
for
it
that
didn't hit
boss
its...
fight?
No. It didn't hit its armor class. And you think this is the boss fight?
No.
Obviously not, but.
It didn't hit its armor. No, sorry.
Well, does she have advantage or no?
Yeah, actually you do. So roll it again.
Roll it again with advantage. Turn on advantage.
No. Just
No.
roll it again normal.
Roll it again.
Oh, roll it again normal. Alright, one sec.
Hey!
Whoopa.
Whoopa!
Hoopla!
Hoopla!
Hoopla
And
loopla
if
doopity
you
doo.
take the first advantage, that still would have killed it.
Woo!
Well, that was
Hyacinth.
probably dumb.
Hyacinth walks over to the dead needle blight and pokes it with her staff.
Oh, not these things again.
Again?
Welcome in committee.
They keep on showing up out of that hole every so often.
We keep on reburying it, hoping that... And we try to make it heavier each time, but every time it seems like stronger ones come out. Okay, Simon,
Yeah?
you realize that you actually recognize this spot.
Oh, no.
What is it?
This is where we get in.
To where we were?
Indeed?
Yep.
Okay, Phoenix pulls out his rapier. Looks like we have some house cleaning to do then.
House cleaning? Where?
Nobody mentioned the... Nobody...
Don't tell her
Phoenix
about the
suddenly
other
lowers his
house,
voice to whisper, nobody mentioned the house.
Nobody mentioned the scorch mark.
Alright, everybody. Yeah, alright, logic dictates that because these things are coming out of this, and that's where the epicenter of the event started, we should probably go down in there and clean house.
Yup.
Well, hold on. We must be prepared. She looks at the three who lived here, and Simon. We must be prepared you could see friendly faces or old enemies down there, and you could see them in greater pain than you may imagine. Are you prepared?
Now I am.
Laren actually steps back. I'm no fighter. I have no wish to go down there.
Alright.
Then may
And
I?
Saya comes over and puts a hand on Ira's shoulder before she can say anything. And to prevent this one from going headfirst into any dangerous situation, I think I should stay here too. But Saya! What? Nothing. You are the most impetuous child I have ever met in my life.
Alright.
But there could be information to help us find Iris.
And we will
Phoenix
bring it back.
And I will find
Phoenix
it.
comes to talk to her. Look, if something happens to us, then who's gonna protect them?
But I want to know where Thorny is.
I will find her. And that he kneels down next to her and he sticks out his pinky. And it's a little hard because the appendages are kind of webbed together.
My heart is too full, dudes.
I promise. Normally the pinky sweater would be enough, but
Ira does her best to link her finger around the tip of Simon's pinky.
all right.
Now I know why Thorny likes you so much. You're nice.
Yeah.
Can I hop in?
Hyacinth looks at the others. We best keep moving. If these blights keep coming, that means they're like weeds. We have to destroy the main root in order to prevent more from coming.
Hyacinth, could you give them the paste, just in case, the remainder of the paste, just in case they find others?
Hyacinth walks forward and hands the paste. This goes on the eyelids and beneath the nose. It'll help them sleep.
Laren accepts it.
Thank you.
We'll make sure this gets to as many people as possible.
Hyacinth gives a small bow.
All right.
Raymond pulls out his pistols in we go.
All right. Who wants to go inside the creepy hole in the cultist area first?
Yeah, Hoopla dives in after Phoenix.
Geronimo!
Okay.
Apologies, Phoenix just likes to go first because, you know, he can go ghosty.
Going ghost.
Insert reference anyway. Raymond looks around. So,
Ooh. Yeah, background's still loading.
yeah. Come on. Why?
Can you give me 2 minutes? I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, we can take a couple minute break.
Yeah.
Give it time to
Sorry,
load.
thank you.
Yeah, I need to. Small 5-minute break. I need to pee.
Okay.
We only have about an hour before we need to dip out because Aeon has work in the morning, but just letting everybody know.
Excuse me.
I need to update my Wi-Fi drivers from this damn.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just noticing a loading difference.
Oh.
Ooh, I don't know if I said. Turns out I actually do have plans for Thanksgiving.
Hey!
Hey, what's up?
Chad invited me over to his family's place.
Aww.
I just went with Bliss's family a couple days ago.
Oh, my family loves Peter.
I don't doubt it. He's very lovable.
Like my
Thank you.
brother-in-law and my brother Judd, they shared shots with him.
No, and I didn't even ask for one. They were just like, "Hey, Peter, try this." We all pissed off Rebecca though because apparently Judd wasn't supposed to use the espresso cups as shot glasses.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'll be getting myself into, but they'll probably be fun.
I'm sure it will be.
Oh god.
To be honest, I was never really that crazy about Thanksgiving.
The sweet thing is that even though I'm not, well, okay, I'm not going into that because we're reporting, but a couple of the kids like they're like really really trusting of people, regardless if they know them or not. So like there's this one little girl named Lily, and she just loves everybody. She'll randomly run up to Peter and will like just glomp him or glomp me.
Aww.
Or it's so cute. And it's like, oh, hello, tiny child. You are so sweet.
Not like, hello, small child. Who are you from? She doesn't really talk. She just kind of smiles and grabs people.
That's so cute. That's wholesome.
Yeah, she's an adorable little girl, and her name's Lily. She's a sweetheart. And she's got a little brother named Isaiah. And he's not as extroverted as she is, but he's also super trusting. Like, if he's scared or nervous, he'll just run to the nearest adult and ask to be picked up.
Aww. Okay, let me know when Josh comes back.
And Sophia was really cute too. She was really well behaved. She like never cried. I just remembered.
Oh, she did. It was so loud you hardly noticed. But no, she was a well-tempered baby. She was definitely eating well. That's good. I was glad to see that, because originally we were worried because not too long ago she was sick. She's only 3 weeks, so yeah, that was concerning. But no, she's doing okay now.
That's good.
Yes, Sophia's our new niece, my new niece. Yay! So many babies!
You have quite the prolific family there, Bliss.
We're like bunnies! We multiply! I'm like, I shouldn't be laughing because I think Doc's family is just as worse, but let's see how many. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's just for my siblings. So over 12. Wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Y'all!
Yeah, that's 12 for my siblings, and then 13, 14, 15, then 3 more on my stepbrother's side. So yeah, that's 15 kids in total.
Jeez!
Doc still beats us, though. I think he's got more than 20 nieces and nephews.
Okay, there we go. I figured out how to make it load and unload. You gotta zoom out.
Zoom out and zoom back in. I figured that out too. Yeah. Yeah, I had so much fun making this map.
It looks pretty.
All right. Are we all back?
Yes.
I think
so.
Yeah.
Yes, I have
There's
a
only one way
way
to figure this out.
Joey, stop.
Then I am going to inspect this plant right
Okay.
here.
Okay. It's a very large glowing star flower.
Does anyone want me to scout ahead?
Pan, the second you step over here, you see a bunch of vines sprout up in that direction.
Well, it's not like I don't have a farming tool for nothing.
Okay.
You see, that is the proper way to do a weapon introduction.
And then she stares at where the vine started to grow and say, "Don't try it again."
If that's, maybe we should be on the lookout for other things, because if that's doing that, then I don't even want to know what other things might be doing.
Plants here seem to be sentient.
Phoenix looks back at Simon. You know, I can go intangible and scout ahead, right?
That might be the best thing to do.
Yeah, you should.
You know, the whole ghosty thing.
Oh yeah, well, it's a Simon gives a gesture. Simon gives an after you gesture.
Okay. Phoenix goes intangible and levitates through both of you and starts moving quietly and stealthily over here.
I'm excited to see Raven's
No, Raymond's eyes just kind of sparkling. It's like, they always been able to do that? That is effing cool.
As far as we've known him, he's been able to do that.
Wow.
Okay, I'm peeking behind corners before I.
No idea. He keeps to himself a lot. He hasn't really told us what kind of fae he is, but you know, it's a secret he wants to keep, and you know, we're going to respect it.
He hasn't given us reason to distrust him yet. Let's just go with that. And he seems like a nice enough fellow.
I
As
heard
much
that.
As much as he tries to deny it.
I know he is. She yells at him.
Friendship and murder implies friendship as well.
Okay, Phoenix
Friendship
suddenly
and
comes
murder!
back
Shorty's got the right idea.
really freaking fast. Can any of you see invisible things?
No.
Because I sense a lot of things in here. I can't see a freaking thing.
Unfortunately, I am not blessed with that.
Nice.
But, however, I can do this for you.
Let's touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's tangible right now.
Oh, bollocks!
Yeah,
Okay,
the hand
fine.
just goes right through Fenix.
No, I'm taking it back. Hang on, let me find a good one.
I'll allow it.
10 points if you can get through her stomach. 15 points if it goes through her head.
Phoenix gives a very deadpan look right now. You try throwing anything at my head, and I will come after you.
There!
Phoenix, the second you say that, a small rock passes through your head, and you just kind of hear a not so innocent whistle coming from a certain golden like gremlin.
You tonight.
I believe this is a lesson to be learned, Phoenix. Do not give the gremlin ideas.
Hey, if he didn't do it, I was gonna do it,
Right
dude.
now, so I'm just gonna go through the wall.
I gave you sanctuary, so the sanctuary one will be so you ward a creature within range, that's you, against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets, you know, that you can read. But basically just go.
Yeah, Phoenix is just peeking through the walls first.
You still don't see anything, but you know something's nearby.
And my danger sense doesn't tell exactly where, just general
Nope.
direction. What is the general direction of the thing being? Okay. Through the wall. Peek! I just poke my head out of there.
Whatever you're sensing, it's in here.
Hey, this is gonna be fun. And I appear through another wall.
Yes,
Alright.
Hey, dude, can you teach me how to do that?
That's cool.
Sorry, that's only for us ghosts. Anyways, whatever is in here, it's in the main chamber. I just can't see it.
You may not need to see it.
It'll probably make itself known to us very, very soon.
I just don't like the idea of something being able to attack me without me seeing it first.
And that's why I placed that spell on you, Phoenix.
Yeah, but Phoenix is giving a really sore look. Yeah, but sneak attacks are my thing.
Don't worry, we'll watch your back.
Sneak attacks are my thing. Hurrah.
I think sneak attacks can belong to lots of people. Shall we?
Shall we? Okay, how about some of you go this way and some of us go up this way?
Alright,
Phoenix is gonna just.
wait, we're
chill
not
in the
splitting
wall.
up, are we?
Oh, fine.
Don't
Yeah,
split the
Phoenix is just
party,
gonna
dude.
chill in the wall and.
Don't split the party, bro.
You know,
Oh,
you
you
never
never
split
split the party.
I'm going to end this game right here and now if y'all do that again. Okay, so
Hyacinth peers into the room.
Okay. Hyacinth, roll a
Yes.
nature check for me, please, with advantage.
Okay.
Come on.
1 sec. I know we're all. Every time I roll, it's like, oh my god, please work.
I believe.
And that's better.
Good
Not
enough.
right, but better.
Good enough, believe it or not. You actually
my
matched
God.
it.
Oh my god, thank god.
Yeah, so, Hyacinth, your eyes are drawn to this giant flower. Whatever the tangle of magic you've been sensing is, it seems like it's coming from this and this.
I am going to inspect the flower. I'm gonna poke it with my quarterstaff.
The flower twitches in response.
Can you understand me?
The flower slowly starts to unfurl.
I'm getting some Jumanji vibes here right now.
I know, seriously.
Right?
Seriously.
Oh, no! I'm thinking more Little Shop of Horrors, but okay.
That too.
Poison Ivy? Where's Bata?
Bata is currently hiding in the
You've gotta
wall.
be kidding me.
Simon?
Oh no.
You
No!
Oh no.
You take one look, and you know exactly who it is.
Oh no.
Iris?
Pretty boy.
Simon just immediately runs. Iris!
As soon as you get near, she shrieks, and the flower closes up again around her. And then, all around you,
We're not
these
alone.
things start emerging.
Hyacinth grabs her quarterstaff and growls, "Weeds." That's exactly what they are, just weeds.
Unfortunately, the main root is a friend.
Let's take out the weeds and see if we can salvage the main root.
Got
Bata
it.
grabs his staff, smiles, and his tattoos glow for a moment.
Everybody, roll initiative.
Booyakasha.
Oh, that was
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, wow. Nice job,
Try again.
Ronan. Got nat 20 on initiative.
My initiative is disgusting.
Are you kidding
Yeah.
me?
What's up?
Torio.
Toriel, no!
Bro, that's cruel! That is cruel.
What's going on?
It's Undertale.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I need to roll again. Hang on.
Just take this as a hint to not attack the flower. How about that?
My roll didn't register for some odd reason.
And then,
Hang on.
you change it to 18.
I need to finish rolling for these guys.
I'll just say my initiative is disgusting.
Hang on. Your initiative. Where is your?
It's 27.
Where?
Yeah, just add her token. Just add his token to the to the turn order, and
Give me that.
and then he can just add his thing in later.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Okay, guys, be sure to have a idea of what to do well beforehand because we
Yeah.
have like a little over 4 minutes before we need to go.
All right.
4 minutes. I thought you said you had until
40.
I was about- I misheard you. Okay. Okay. So you should have been added to the turn order. Why were you not added to the turn order? It. Add turn, and your roll was a 20.
27 because
There. Holy crap! That was way harder than it needed to be.
All right.
Phoenix
Okay.
goes first.
Phoenix is going first.
Okay, so Phoenix is gonna jump out of the wall and Is the turning intangible off gonna be action or?
Oh shoot! Sorry.
That's a bonus action.
Okay, I'm gonna do that real quick, and instantly hit this one. As you didn't see me coming until now, do I get advantage or?
You get advantage because it did not see you.
Your name is saw it. Okay.
Okay, hang on. And that is the right. Oh, wow. Okay. Good. Wow, you heard it pretty good. Okay.
Right.
So that. Mm-hmm.
Is it still alive?
You used your It's still alive.
Okay, because I think I have offensive footwork already. Yeah, I do. I can just move away from it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go over right over here.
Okay.
So it doesn't get attack of
opportunity.
Yeah. So
it is
go.
Ronan's turn.
All right, Needles. I think it's time for you to get my point.
I think that enemy got the point.
Oh wow! Wow, you matched it exactly.
Now we know the number.
Well, for that particular one.
Well, he
Yeah.
did.
Yep, and you've still got your bonus action.
I forget. What can I do for the bonus action?
You could like give an inspiration, or if you have a spell that has the casting time of bonus action, you can do that.
In that case, I think my green sister could use a little inspiration.
Thank you most kindly.
Roll your instrument check, please.
Oh wait, Spoon,
That's good. That's good enough. Really, the only thing there's only two numbers I'm concerned about: if you get a nat 1 or if you get a nat 20. You're fine.
Okay, because I didn't know if I did it right.
You did it right. You're good. So you've got an inspiration, Hyacinth, and now it is the flower opens again briefly, and she lets out a scream.
She's a mandrake.
Not quite, but you
Oh,
see this
you kidding me?
route back.
Dude, it's like I never even killed him!
The flower doesn't close again, and she pauses as she looks at Simon. Pretty boy.
Yeah, Thorny, it's me.
Pretty boy. She's basically stationary. It's Hoopla's turn.
If Simon kisses her and the spell ends, I'm leaving.
I forgot.
Oh no.
We're not doing that
Oh,
Sleeping
okay.
Beauty stuff.
I am hovering above everything, and I am already realizing what is happening. I don't know what to do. I can't attack her.
Get these blights off of us.
They'll just keep coming back.
They'll still kill us. They'll still kill us.
Keep fighting them. Simon and I will handle the main route.
We are just buying them time. That's what we are doing.
Hoopla, okay, can I fly that far? Yes, I can. Flies past, Simon and Hyacinth.
Mhm.
And let's see, let me check my math. Okay, this should work. Hyacinth takes, Hoopla takes a deep breath.
Okay.
Roll.
Roll 60-10.
Roll a 6d10. 1 sec. Wait, 6d10. 6d10. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Did I do that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Because of that hit that Phoenix got in before, you got both of them.
Yay!
Woo! Are you going to do anything else?
Oh, that didn't kill him?
No.
It's not a damaging spell.
Not a buzz. Let me check that. Oh, they can't see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still good.
Alrighty. Oh wait, I can't move. But okay, they're blind. So, what do I need to roll to throw my dagger at this one?
Like, click
Yeah,
your
hold
dagger.
on. Yep. There we go. That one.
For some reason, it didn't register Ray in the turn order, so we're gonna have to go to Ray's turn next.
Short sword. I'm just gonna roll my short sword.
If you're
It is with advantage because they are blind.
Okay, roll it again.
Well, I'm pretty sure it still hits, but.
Yeah, it still hits.
It could still be a nat 20.
True. True. Oh.
And this is why you roll again anyway.
Yep. Okay. So, gonna go to Ray's turn because Roll20's being a dumb again. So, you just want us to keep these guys off of you?
Keep them off of
Yeah.
Alright. This is gonna be real stupid of me.
Embrace the stupid!
How is that any different from your usual day?
Wait, what the? That should have hit. You know what, whatever. Okay, so... Right, this one... Oops, that wasn't intentional. This one goes down. And then Utu takes aim at the Vine Blight, and with advantage.
Can he also cast gun? I forgot what Utu can do.
She is a force cannon, and she manages to knock this one back down. It is now Simon's turn.
Excuse.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Anne's turn. Where did you go in the turn order?
She's the next one for some reason.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
It reordered you. I don't know what the heck happened. I'll call it Pan's turn. I don't know what the heck happened.
Alright.
I actually really want it to be my turn because I have a thing that maybe will help him
Okay.
that I want to do.
Simon, are you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, bless.
In case she lashes out at you and you need a saving throw. So I'm gonna put it, since she's closest to Simon, Hyacinth, and Hoopla, that's who I'm gonna give it to.
Okay.
So you guys have an extra D4 for an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends for basically the rest of this turn.
Alright.
And then I'm also going to do cast bonus action spiritual weapon and it goes poof on this needle blight right here, and it pops up right here next to Ronan, and it goes swish.
Not quite down, but that hurt it. Now it is Simon's turn.
All right, Simon's just trying to, snap Iris back to reality. Iris, please. Please, look, I'm here. Please. So don't you remember? It's when we were in the forest and I accidentally caught you with it, doing your magic, and that's how we actually first became friends. Please, Iris, don't you remember?
Persuasion with advantage.
Okay.
Oh, my heart is breaking.
Oh.
My heart is full and it is
That's
leaking.
Please, nat 20. Oh.
Oh.
That's not
Bata's,
bad.
Bata is not crying. He just has something in his eye.
Iris looks at you. Her eyes seem like they're a little bit more focused. And she raises one hand slowly and points at the portal.
So Simon looks towards the portal. What do I need to do?
Close it!
How?
I don't know!
That's gonna be, I hate to say this, that's gonna be Arcana check.
Alright, well, I'm not trained in this, so... Oh!
Oh!
God, please.
We know everything about this circle now.
Not quite, but...
But that's good enough. Phoenix looks at the portal, and he looks at the runes that are surrounding it. And it occurs to you, those runes are forming the portal.
Break the runes!
Alright! Does Simon have any actions left, or did he use his action to for that?
I'm counting that as your bonus action. You still have a regular action.
Alright. So, Simon's going to move here, so he doesn't accidentally hit anybody.
Okay. Ooh.
Whoosh.
Hang on a
Actually,
second.
that should be right there, so he doesn't hit anybody.
Skadoosh.
I cast whoosh.
A couple of the runes start to crack. It is...
Yeah, Simon takes a breath. Simon takes a breath. That's all. Do something.
Bata, big strong! Do the big strong thing!
No, Bata just smiles as his tattoos glow in one moment, just checking one thing. One sec.
Hey Josh, could you open your door? Your daughter might want to say hi.
Bata bolts over here, and he is going to look at the whatever runes are closest to him and strike first with the glaive, and then smack it with the other end too. He's striking the ground. He's striking the runes on the ground, by the way.
You have cracked a lot more runes. There's still some. They're still holding on because these are pretty durable, but you've cracked them.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that was my action and bonus action, so it's your turn.
Alright, I am going to do a two-handed quarterstaff on the runes.
Okay.
Yes!
Huzzah!
Okay.
I don't know what else I can do.
Click it again since that was two-handed.
You have a plus 1d4 to your attack.
What?
You have
Bless.
A plus. Bless. I blessed you.
Oh, right. Bliss.
And I inspired you.
I will. I'm saving that one.
Oh, coolio.
Just in case.
Okay.
Because
What
the
else?
inspiration is worth
Just
more.
roll a 1d4 if you add that to your attack.
All right, 1d4.
Huzzah!
I'm gonna assume something good happened.
Huzzah, buzzsaw!
I got the highest I could get for a 1d4.
Oh, these things are barely holding on, but it is the Needle Blight's turn. And
Oh, Schnitzel.
Ronan is right in front of him.
Oh, crap.
But also... Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh! Well!
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
He was like pew, 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 and missed. He fired and he missed.
That is his bonus, and now his name. Does that one hit you?
Check
Um,
your armor class.
That one
Armor
matched.
class.
Oh, wait.
It
Armor.
did 6 damage to you, yeah.
Wait, how much, is your,
Ow.
how much is your armor class?
It matched.
Armor class
Ow.
is 13.
Bleh.
Oof.
That's just
is-
not kosher, dude.
It is Phoenix's turn.
Okay, Phoenix is gonna jump over there, and suddenly his hand starts to crackle.
Ooh.
You know what?
Shocking
I'm
grass?
getting real freaking tired of these runes.
Oh, whoa!
Ooh.
Phoenix smash!
He has to be mad.
Ah,
Whoa.
no, he didn't smash. He slapped. And yeah,
And you have destroyed the runes. And with it, this Needle Blight collapses. And Thorny collapses out of the flower.
Yet Simon is at her side in an instant. Iris, you all right?
She looks up at Simon. No, pretty boy. Those are the ugliest fins I've ever seen.
You see her.
I'm inclined to not think so anymore.
Are you hurting at all?
My head is splitting open.
We might need to move from this area.
I still wish to at least heal you a little. But yes, let's move her away.
Time to boogie, dudes.
Okay, hold on a second.
Your little cousin is waiting for you.
Ira?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's get you the hell out of here. Okay, so go back up.
To life, back to reality.
do I have to go back to reality? I don't like it.
Yeah, no, it's not fun.
Yeah, no,
I
it kinda
reject
sucks.
reality.
You know, reality is sad when we prefer to be in a world that actually is a literal fey hell right now.
Yeah. Says something deep and pretentious about real life.
Is
At
this
least
the
in
real
Fey
life?
Hell we can do something.
Yeah.
I got to be the Persuader Slayer!
You still can be.
Hang on, be right back.
Right, now what? Oh wait, no, never mind. He left. Blah, 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 ignore me.
I realized I was basically giving Phoenix a piggyback ride.
Except you're way, way, way shorter than me.
I can still believe, dude!
Oh yeah, Hoopla just climbs up and sits on Ronan's head this time. Gesundheit.
Wait a minute, except
I have been chosen by the dragon dudette.
Behold your new crown. It's rainbow colored.
I will wear it with pride once I abuse my power and learn nothing.
You know, you probably have so much pride, you should make a parade.
She was thinking that she's 7.
Oh. Yeah, I think I think Ellie's internet cut out because she was hosting.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I didn't know Skype did that anymore. I thought it didn't matter if somebody was cut out.
Uh-oh.
The
Hello?
joke was the joke was so bad it killed the call.
Alright, I'll let Aeon know.
What just happened?
The joke was so bad it killed the call.
Something
Okay, so
something like
Skype
internet
was
brain
bad,
fart.
so-
Oh, okay. I'll rejoin.
Yeah, we all got kicked out.
Oh, jeez,
I
come
was
on.
like, I
Computer, don't do
opened
this
a
to me again.
Google Doc and suddenly call went out. I was like, what the? Did I do that?
We killed the call. Un momento.
Okay.
Hyacinth is gonna
There you are.
stand to the side so she doesn't block Iris and her cousin.
Okay, hang on. Okay, so we're all back. We're all back?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so as you all come out of the grate, Iris spots little Ira, and she kind of pulls out of Simon's arms. Ira. Thorny. And she comes running over, just latches onto her.
Ow! Wait! You're not supposed to actually be thorny?
It appears that this Fey magic has a sense of irony.
Iris looks over at Simon, especially in your case. What the heck? These fiends.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. I have an inkling, and I know where to find it. I know where to find some answers. So, and Simon leans down towards Ira, and then he shows her his pinky. Told ya.
Ira doesn't even bother with the pinky. She just latches onto Simon in a giant hug.
My teeth are falling out of my skull, dudes.
And Iris comes over and hugs both of you.
I really am glad you're okay.
Believe me, so am I. When I shielded you, I thought that would be the end of me.
Not. I'll be honest. A part of me thought so too.
Ira innocently looks up at Iris.
So, are you gonna tell him?
Saya immediately grabs Ira and pulls her back. This is not a good idea, young one. And Simon, for the very first time, you actually see Iris blush.
Well.
It's that Simon puts up his hand. Cat's already out of the bag.
Just as oblivious as in 2017.
Cat's already out of the bag. Blame Phoenix!
She looks kind of grumpy, and then she just punches Simon in the shoulder.
Ow! You know those have thorns on them now, right?
You know I was trying to tell you for forever. Trying to signal to you for forever, right?
I believe we have established a very long time ago in our relationship that I am bad at that.
I don't care. I ship it.
It works twice because they're sailing. Hey!
Phoenix is currently very terrified. Oh no, what have I done?
Hoopla is just bouncing up and down in front of them.
Well,
In any case, Miss Iris, we also wish to thank you as well.
I don't see why. It's partly my fault you were even in there to begin with. I was the one who she looked down and then she just sits on the ground guiltily. I was the one who helped the cause capture. I was the one who taught him some magic to call all of you to the cult. It's my fault that you were all there to begin with.
And and if we had died, then you could take that guilt, but we did not, and that was also due to you.
But this would not have happened if it hadn't been for me helping him. This
False.
wouldn't have happened if it. Raymond comes over and he puts a hand on Iris's shoulder. She jumps. Take it from someone who knows horns pretty damn well. Even if you hadn't helped him, he would have found a way. It's not your fault.
You think he would only be able to find one magic user to do that?
All you did was make it faster. That's it. It's not your fault. She looks around the immediate area in horror. I expedited this. I made it possible for him to do this so much sooner.
Simon grabs her shoulders. It's just like, your shoulders are thorny right now, but I do not care. There's something you need to hear. It wasn't your fault, all right? Akarn did this, not us. And anyone right now who is going to call me a hypocrite for this, shut up. I think I need to tell you the words that I've needed to hear for the longest time. It is not your fault. It is Akarn's fault. But we can still fix this.
I'm glad to see you listen to me. That's nice.
Yeah, Simon looks down and just starts laughing. I think that by helping others, I'm actually learning to help myself a little.
Help us to help you, dude.
Often, I guess oftentimes we give the others the advice that we ourselves need to hear.
Iris looks up at Simon, and she just kind of smiles through her tears. You always did have a way to make me listen, pretty boy, and it's not just because of them pretty eyes of yours either.
Yeah, it's
no point in beating around the bush now that you already know. And then she looks down at herself. No pun intended.
I don't know. I think you might. Simon smiles. I don't know. I think you might have offended her. Points towards Hyacinth.
Hyacinth takes one hand and bonks Simon on the head.
You deserve that, you know. And you know that.
we both deserve a lot of things. But anyway, so what happens now?
Hyacinth, excuse me. Hyacinth looks over at the 3 people who didn't come. I can't remember their names. Did you manage?
Ira, Saya, and Layron.
Did you manage to find any more afflicted people?
Yes, and we've already put them to sleep the best we could.
Hyacinth nods. I'm glad that our medicine was able to help.
If you need help locating more, I can help.
Layron steps over. That won't be necessary. I saw the compounds you used to make it. I'll be able to find whatever herbs we need in case we find more. And Iris.
I meant finding more people.
Oh, well, that would probably be easier for us to do.
Yeah, I mean, we're the ones who live here.
And
You can't see it, but Phoenix is raising his eyebrow. Then he turns to look at Simon. Should I show them the ear trick?
It's not like if I say no, it's gonna stop you.
Yeah, he's gonna do the danger sense.
Okay. You actually you open your senses, and then you kind of have to shut them right back down because you're sensing a lot of people around here.
Ow, 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 ow. I thought there was way less people over here.
This is a port city. What did you expect?
I expected people having to have left after... He points at the destruction.
A lot of people have left, but there was always a lot of people around here.
In any case, thank you for your assistance, and we hope that at least that provides some comfort until we can get to the bottom of this. Perhaps now that the I'm sorry.
Go ahead, sorry.
Perhaps now that the portal has been closed, it will at least stave off a little for some time.
Iris looks down at Ira. Pretty boy, I think I'd best stay here for now.
That is probably for the best. It would be great to, have you along. I mean, it's like Simon looks around. No offense, but she does seem to... I am closer with her than really anyone here.
I am offended!
Raymond kind of Raymond comes over to Simon and jokingly elbows and wanting to be closer.
I'm just gonna.
It's like Simon just immediately turns towards Ray. All right, you. You're lucky. You're lucky we're on the same side. Otherwise, I'd shove my so far up your rear, you'd be a popsicle.
Raymond looks right at Simon. Sounds hot.
Pan, with the same stoic look as usual on her face, just looks up at Simon. No dessert for you for a week. And that's her offended face.
Iris just starts cracking up.
I fed the troll. That is on me. I fed the troll. That is on me.
She gives Simon a serious look.
Oh, Ronan.
If there's any way that this can be reversed, then you need to pursue it. I need to stay here and take care of Ira and help them with the townspeople as best as I can.
All right. Simon kind of stammers over his words for a little bit. Then he just like very slowly and gently, it's like trying to avoid as many of the thorns as he can. Just puts his arms around Iris and gives her a hug.
Iris very carefully hugs him back. You take care of yourself, pretty boy.
You too, Thorny.
And I think that is where we can end the chapter.
We got it! Record time!
Is this
Disgusting!
is this arc just kick Simon's heart in the nuts?
Kick him in the heart nuts.
Kick him in the
Those are
heart
called-
valve.
I think those are called ventricles.
Kick
I
his,
made
kick his
was-
ventricles, testicles.
Don't worry, dude. I made synthetic versions in case you lose yours. That was literally my job once. I'm not kidding.
I know.
I don't know if
So-
I want to believe it or not.
So, yeah. This was a map I was really looking forward to you guys getting to.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
Had so much. I just had so much fun making the chaos. And also, this boss was awesome. I just, you guys figured that out way faster than I thought you were going to.
The music was a big hint.
I'll say this though, I was initially worried when you're like, oh, she's only sending blights, because I remembered them from Josh's Curse of Strahd, and I remember them being not much trouble at all. So I'm just like, oh no. And then it's like, oh, I see what you have done there.
Yeah, no,
Enjoy
the
the
idea
art.
was, no, the thing is, I thought it was going to take you guys a couple of rounds or so, so yeah, I gave her the ability to revive the blights at almost at will.
Yeah, that works.
So, yeah.
And I now I can see why you were like, I can see why I'm now understanding the context behind all those random PMs saying thank you for Iris.
Woo.
Yeah, well, I think that this is a good place to call it, so thank you guys, and we will figure out the next session, because believe it or not, I only have one more area to build.
Oh, alright.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, I only have one more set of maps to make, and this whole continent is done.
Cool.
Nice.
That doesn't mean that's the end of Shattered Wilds, please.
Nowhere near. This
Okay.
continent is one arc. I
Okay.
have 3 arcs in place.
Okay.
3
Because I was like,
seasons.
but Hyacinth's got such a cool story that she hasn't shared it yet.
Oh, no. Katie, I promise you. I have everybody's stories in mind. I promise.
I was just about to say, and what about the epic tales of Ronan and Angelo, dude?
Y'all, I got plans. And I'm going to tell you right now, every single one of you is involved in them.
Ooh.
Extensive amount.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I'm going to just sign us out here. Good night, everybody. Good night to the viewers. I hope you enjoyed.
Bye.
Peace. Live long in propane.